What's going on, guys? It's Danny here, and this is gonna be a video, of course. What else can it be? I'm gonna be watching on the player perspective of someone. I am not sure what player am I gonna be watching the player perspective, but we'll see in a second. We have a Team Liquid against Navi. This is from the International Series 22 Game 3. You can see that up here. So this is Navi versus Team Liquid, and we have pretty interesting picks here. This is not, we don't see very often. We don't see Navi playing Tiny and Wisp very often, and you guys can see I am in a different position. But I can tell you for sure, I am really good. I am really good in this position. I am really comfortable. So I'm gonna be just watching and commentating like this. You don't care, right? Why would you care? We have something very interesting. So it's gonna be this combo again. The Wraith King and Skywrath Mage support combo is gonna be, I mean, that's pretty interesting to see all the time. And it seems to be pretty strong. So it's gonna be Skywrath Mage and Wraith King supports. We're gonna have TC on the TC on the Razor, I guess. It's gonna be Demon on the offlane Faceless Void. I'm probably gonna watch the Faceless Void because I wanna see the offlane Void. Everyone, even in pub games, seriously, I don't know why did people in pub games started playing Faceless Void on the offlane. It's good in these games, okay? When you have a team that needs a chrono to do stuff. But in pub games, when you play Void, you don't have not every time, not in every game you have a team that needs a chronosphere to do stuff, because chronosphere and Skywrath Mage ultimate, good combo, right? And you have Razor draining the damage. We have Quakefound, the Queen of Pain. So it's gonna be Hvost on the Centaur. It's gonna be Funnick Batrider, Hvost Centaur, Dendi on the Tiny, Puppy Enchantress. So it's gonna be a dual lane mid, because when Dendi plays on the mid lane, right?
10 seconds remaining.
So they maybe decided to put Dendi on the safe lane, or it's gonna be a mid lane duo lane with Tiny and Wisp. So I'm gonna watch Dendi again, I guess. I'm gonna watch Dendi on the Tiny. Yeah, why not? Just gonna watch Dendi play Tiny. It's not bad. And I wanna see Dendi playing on the safe lane. I haven't seen Dendi safe lane before. At least in a competitive game. But he will probably go to the mid lane. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I think it's gonna be just mid lane. Navi Liquid. So we have Poppy Enchantress, of course. It's gonna be Kuroki playing on the Wisp. So Dendi Kuroki, Wisp Tiny on the mid lane, or it's gonna be just Kuroki supporting on the bottom lane. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't necessarily have to be a Tiny Wisp combo. It's really good with the Wisp and Centaur is really good combo as well. So we'll see what they wanna do. And on Team Liquid, let me put the free camera for a second, and then we go back to Dendi after that. It's gonna be Demon on the offlane Void, TC middle lane. Okay, this is pretty interesting. They are switching some stuff. Way 2, Boba, and Quakefound is gonna be on the safe lane with the Queen of Pain. Okay, so Dendi obviously gonna start blocking the creeps, and yes indeed, it seems to be a Kuroki and Dendi on the duo lane mid. It's pretty interesting to see.
The forest cloaks me.
So he started with Tango and Healing Salve, and then he has a circlet as well for stats. And you can see there is Boots first item. Because when you go mid, you get Bottle first item, right? But Boots as a first item, even before Bottle, against Razor, I think it's really good because when he starts stealing your damage with the static link, you can just run away from the Razor. And TC, did he get Boots on level 1? No, he didn't. He started with Raid Band. So many people start with Boots first item and just one set of tangos for regen on the Razor. Many people do that. And I actually agree with that. I think it's not bad. Because when you start with Boots on Razor, you're gonna be faster than the other heroes. Because not every hero has Boots on level 1, right? So you're gonna be faster. Oh, he's gonna toss TC back. Or he's at least trying. But the duo combo. And Navi has a ward on the bottom rune. They have one ward on the bottom rune right here. And they have another ward on the rune on the top rune. So Navi has very good wards to show on the mid lane if there are heroes roaming. They definitely want to defend Dendi. But I don't know if this is if this duo lane is a very good idea. Is this Boots coming now? Yeah, this is exactly what I told you. So Dendi playing against Razor, gonna get Boots first item. Oh, there is a Wraith King waiting up there. But it's only a Wraith King. So it's not gonna be even a gank or anything like that. Okay, Boots first item, guys. I already said that. I probably said it twice already. I'm gonna say it once more, and this is gonna be the last time, okay? Dendi got Boots first because he's playing against the Razor, and when Razor starts stealing the damage, and if Dendi has more movement speed from the Boots of Speed, he will be able to escape faster and just break the static link. The static link faster. But I'm not sure if this is very good idea from Navi, because if they were playing against any other hero, like the tiny wisp on the mid lane is not bad, but if they were playing against any other hero, it would be much better. Because against the Razor, like a Razor can stay behind and just nuke the creep wave with the nuke, you know, the first kill. He can just nuke the creep wave, and Tiny is a melee hero. Oh, okay, another reason, okay? It's not only to be faster, okay? On the Tiny. It's not only to be faster, it's also because Kuroki is the one getting the bottle. Because you are duo laning mid. I completely forgot about that. I didn't think about that. It's Wisp having the bottle. That's another reason for Dendi to not get bottle. Because Wisp has one. And you're not supposed to have two bottles, right? If you have one bottle on the Wisp is completely fine. Because you can stay on the lane and you can not even move from the lane. Because you can see 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes into the game, Dendi has 21 last hits and 14 denies.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So that's not bad. He has a pretty good farm actually. And because he's not going for the runes, because Kuroki is doing it instead of Dendi, not going for the runes, that basically means you're gonna have a lot more time to last hit. Because every time you go for the rune, when Dendi goes for the rune, he's gonna be missing a few last hits, right? It's gonna be 1, 2 or 3, it really depends, but when you go for the rune you're gonna miss a few last hits. And now Kuroki on the Wisp going for the runes is just means that Dendi can stay on the lane and keep farming, so this is the good part about this lane. But I am not sure if they are getting... I don't know why is TC scared from this lane. Like, you guys can see on the minimap, right? You can see TC farming the jungle. He's actually stacking this and the big camp, and he's stacking and farming them instead of staying on the mid lane. And on the mid lane they have the Wraith King way too sexy, or way too whatever. They have the Wraith King on the mid lane to just get experience. They don't even wanna put TC anymore. But I don't know why, because you can just... Is it that bad? Now TC is ganking the bottom lane. A level 5 on Dendi, and they have level 5 on Kuroki as well. Bracer. Magic Wand, of course. Magic Wand is always good, because Tiny is a hero that doesn't have much mana. Tiny actually has a really low mana pool. So if you get a Magic Wand and have many charges, you can basically get... If you have 15 charges Magic Wand, you can use it and get a combo, because you need 240 mana for the combo. Avalanche toss, or you know, the combo avalanche and toss. So if you have a 15 charges Magic Wand, you can just get the combo done. It's really good. He's going drums indeed. Because of the bracer, I knew he's going drums. And power treads, drums. This is a good beginning, because sometimes when people play Tiny on the mid lane, they go for a blink first item, like bottle, boots, blink, and then you just blink on people and you just do your combo. But instead of that, he's going for drums, and drums is really good because he's gonna get some extra stats, you know, it's great. And it's not a solo Tiny, it's a Tiny Wisp combo. So when you play a Tiny Wisp combo, you don't really need a blink, or do you? I'm not sure. I guess it's always gonna be good to have a blink, no matter what. I think TC should have done that. Like, I was wondering why did TC leave the mid lane when he could have done that. Does he have a bottle? He has a bottle. So instead of leaving the mid lane, I think what TC should have done is actually just use the plasma field and keep nuking the creep wave, and then just keep nuking Dendi. And you can get last hits as well with the plasma field, but I guess he's gonna get a lot more from the jungle, because he has the big camp stacked and the medium camp stacked, you know, and you are able to hit them both with your plasma field, so that's really good. And on top of that, his team is getting a lot. Like, Navi actually has 0 kills and Liquid has 4 after 10 minutes. So Dendi and Kuroki, they have to start doing stuff now. They have level 6 on Kuroki, And I guess they will start doing stuff very soon, because level 6 on Kuroki was very important. He got it, and now he's going for a scepter next item. Okay, so it's gonna be Dendi on some kind of carry, right? It's really nice to see Dendi carry. Well, Dendi is playing on the solo mid, which is you know, a core position for every team, and core position is like second carry on the mid lane or something like that, right? Actually, TC is getting a lot of that. He's getting so much. Oh, he has mud golems. I guess he's... I mean, I don't guess. I'm pretty sure he's not happy with the mud golems. But you can still stack and kill this camp. Just jungling. Because the Wisp tiny mid. When you think about it, it's actually pretty strong. And they are... What they are doing is pretty smart. Because TC is able to farm the jungle, these two camps with the Razor. And on the mid lane they have Way 2 on the Wraith King. Just stealing, getting experience from here. As much as you can. Because level 6 on the support Wraith King, I mean level 6 on Wraith King is always very good. But on the support King is... I think it's very important. Because when you play a support Wraith King, you can just go in, and when you have an ultimate, you can stun, and then you can die if they kill you, you know, no problem.
Great teamwork, you vicious thugs.
Okay, let's see what's gonna be happening here. Where is the Wisp? Wisp goes for the rune. Funnick? He has a blink already, okay. It's gonna be enough for the combo. Wow, during the lasso. What's the lasso? It's 3 seconds disable on level 1. So during those 3 seconds of lasso, they actually managed to kill TC because he has a mechanism, right? Yeah, he has a mech on the Razor, so he couldn't even use the mech. When he goes for the rune, like I said many times that TC could stay on the lane and actually just spam the plasma field. Are they gonna TP? No, not yet. They are probably waiting for opportunities to go with the relocate. I'm really interested to see, because so far Dendi and Kuroki they are just sitting on the mid lane and waiting for Dendi to farm. And Havost should have his blink on this at this point. Yeah, he has Power Treads blink, and he's going for a pipe next item. Okay. Puppy has Power Treads here, level 7. Oh, Demon with the chronosphere. Oh man.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
This is not looking very good for Navi. Not looking good for Navi.
Radiant's
It's
top tower
really
is
sad
under
to see a
attack.
game like this, but you know, it's Navi. So you can do it, Navi. You can make it. Come back. This is Dota. This is Dota right here. Comeback is always possible. But we are 14 minutes into the game, and we have 4k gold advantage for Liquid, and we have 5k experience advantage for Liquid. Wow, 113 last hits on Queen of Pain. He has Orchid. Yeah, he has Orchid on the Quakefa. Quakefa, Queen of Pain. So they are switching positions a little bit. It's instead of the safe lane carry TC, they put Quoiqua on the safe lane. And by the way, the ward. Liquid has a very aggressive ward behind the tier 1 tower of Navi, right here. Damn! He probably has ultimate on the Wraith King, yes he does. Oh, what a nice stun by Havost! That was a 2-man stun by Havost, really nice one. And now Wave 2 is probably gonna die. Yep, there comes Kuroki with the slow from the tether. Now they should be able to slow TC as well from the tether. And he has a toss, so that's a double kill for Dendi right here. And the chronosphere from Demon. Havost gets killed, Kuroki as well.
Dominating murder spree. Triple homicide.
Okay, okay. I think that's a much better trade for
Dire's
Navi.
middle tower is under attack.
I think that's actually a better trade for Navi right here. Because let's see what happened. TC died
Kill.
and Demon, he used the Mask of Madness. So when you activate Mask of Madness, you take a lot more damage. And then they got a triple kill. So it's a Puppy. Puppy died first, right? So it's a Puppy, Kuroki, and Havost. So Enchantress, Centaur, and Wisp in a trade for Razor, Wraith King, and Void. And then they got a triple kill. And he's 450 gold away from the Scepter. It's gonna be a 18 minutes Scepter, drums, and power threats, which is a lot of farm. And he's level 11 as well. That's a lot of farm on Dendi right now. That triple kill, I think, is really good.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
Glyph is
structures
used
are
here by Liquid.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
That last hit, though. Three last hits with the toss. Okay, any relocate? I don't think a relocate is very good, because if you try to relocate and kill Demon on the Faceless Void, he's gonna chrono. And when he chronos, he's just gonna kill Kuroki and then time walk away. You know, time walk to get out of there. So if you try to relocate kill on Demon, he can escape easily. If you try to relocate kill Quoiqua on the Queen of Pain, he has a blink to escape. The only one that you can probably kill is TC on the Razor. And I'm not even talking about, I mean, I don't even want to talk about the supports, because you are never gonna see a support solo pushing any lane that you can relocate and kill, right? Because the supports are playing with the carries. Every support is staying very close to any carry, so you know that, right? So there is there is never gonna be a support solo somewhere on the map pushing or doing anything alone that you can relocate and kill. So this is very important to keep in mind, and that's really bad for Navi. When you have a Wisp Tiny combo and Wisp Chaos Knight combo, you know, or Wisp Sven combo, or maybe even Wisp Ursa, but you don't have a stun in that one, since the change when when they change the tether of the Wisp to not stun anymore, you cannot play Ursa Wisp that good anymore. It's just not that good anymore.
Dire's middle tower is
But
under
when you
attack.
have any hero combo with Wisp, you definitely wanna do a lot of relocate ganks. And in this game, Liquid has just really good heroes to avoid those relocate ganks. Or what they have to do is go as 3 people, because you have to go with Funnick. Is Funnick playing the Batrider? Yeah, of course. Who else is gonna play the offlane Batrider? It's Funnick. So you can go with Funnick, and after the lasso you can relocate and stun after the lasso. And by the way, Liquid are getting Roche, and Navi doesn't even know about Roche. Or maybe they know, but they just don't want to contest because it's not.
Roshan has fallen to the
I
dark.
don't think what they can do to contest Roche there.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Wow, the attack speed
Radiant structures
from
are
the
fortified.
overcharge. That's crazy. The amount of attack speed you get from
Radiant's middle
overcharge.
tower
That's
has
crazy,
fallen.
man. You get 70 attack speed. 70 attack speed. That's awesome. And especially for Dendi, because Tiny needs that attack speed. Liquid is just going as 5 people. Liquid! Team Liquid. 5-man Dota. You can toss the Wisp to the creeps and damage the tower with toss. I'm just kidding, that would be hilarious. That's definitely just the suicide of a Wisp. Poor Wisp. Don't wanna kill him like that. Oh, Demon is just killing Kuroki here. He was going for the rune, right? Yeah. He bottled the haste rune, but Demon knew about that and immediately jumped chronosphere and just solo killed the Wisp. Who cares? Solo kill the support Wisp, you know? Who cares? Just do it. It's any kill that you get is gonna be very important. And there is not much action happening anyway on the map. I mean, there is not much action on the map anyway. That's what I wanted to say. There is not much action anyway. So if you just chrono solo Wisp, there is no problem with that. But let's see what they are gonna be able to do, because I really hope that Navi can come back and win this game, because why not? Navi is one of my favorite teams. I wanna see them winning the games. Why not, you know? I really hope that they can make a comeback here.
Dire's structures are fortified.
So he's going for Assault Cuirass, next item.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, very nice initiation by Havos there. Quakefa is just gonna die, but he has Aegis on Quakefa. And the chronosphere on Demon is probably still on cooldown. Oh, Dendi gets focused a lot. They really wanna kill Dendi. Now, if Quakefa blinks here, he knows. He knows. Because if you blink as a Queen of Pain, if you blink on top of the Tiny, he has the combo ready. So he's just gonna nuke him and then auto attack a few times, and Quakefa is just gonna die, not even gonna kill Dendi. And now Dendi is going back to base and just watching Havos die here. It must be funny watching Havos die. It must be fun, I mean. It must be funny. It must be fun watching Havos die. Yeah, it must be fun. Wow, 24 minutes in. Aghanim Scepter, drums, Assault Cuirass and Power Threats. That's a lot of farm for Dendi. Let's see what they can do in this one. Because you can definitely do a lot of stuff. You can do so much. Because Tiny, with the craggy exterior, Yeah, every time they try to hit you, they can get stunned. It's a 25% stun and 1.75 seconds duration stun. So every time someone tries to hit Dendi and he's very close to Dendi, he's gonna get stunned. It's like 600 radius. No, not 600, it's 300. So every time you are on a melee range and hitting Tiny, you have 25% chance of getting stunned. And that's huge. Because meanwhile, Dendi just right-clicks you, right? He just right-clicks you. And Demon, I don't think Demon is gonna be able to focus Dendi inside the chronosphere. Because if you chrono and try to focus the Tiny, you're gonna stun yourself from the craggy exterior. And 1.75 seconds is a lot. Because the chronosphere is like 6 seconds. No, it's 6 seconds with Scepter. Without a Scepter, it's a 5 seconds duration on level 3. And if you get stunned by the craggy exterior twice, you just completely wasted the chrono. So, Demon is not gonna be able to focus Dendi, for sure. Maybe Dendi can get focused a lot by Queen of Pain. Oh, they are going in there. Maybe Dendi is gonna get focused by Queen of Pain and TC on the Razor.
Radiant's bottom tower has been denied.
He needs to get a really good position, I feel. Because, first of all, like, let's imagine I am playing the Tiny right now. Let's say I am playing Tiny. So, what I have to do as a Tiny is to try to not get my damage stolen, first of all. Because TC on the Razor is definitely gonna be looking to steal my damage on the Tiny, obviously. Because if you don't steal Tiny's damage, he's gonna hit really hard. So you have to be careful to stay a little bit away, you know, just away from Razor to not get your damage stolen. And you also need to hit people. If you get hit by the chronosphere, I already said the Void is not gonna be focusing Tiny inside the chronosphere. It just makes no sense. Even through BKB, the craggy exterior goes through BKB. So if you get chronoed, well, if you get chronoed, you're gonna get focused by Koikfa, and there goes the chronosphere, and Demon is actually focusing Kuroki. And yeah, there goes the stun. This is the annoying part. Oh wow, look at the damage. The avalanche toss combo and a few auto attacks. He almost killed both Demon and Wei2. But unfortunately they lose 3 heroes. 3 heroes for the tier 1 tower. Well, they really need some towers, I guess. They really need to get some gold. And they really need to get some farm going. So getting the tier 1 tower is something that they really needed. But losing 3 heroes for the tier 1 tower, I'm not sure if it's very good trade. No, it's definitely not, because Dendi is the carry and he died. And Funnick died as well, which is the offlane Batrider. Let me see what does he have. He has Blink and... Wow, Demon didn't get any bash there. If he got one bash on the Void, that would have cancelled the Hvost's TP. And that wouldn't be funny. No, not funny. Not at all. So, I was talking about the positioning in fights. Like, as a Tiny you have a lot of damage. And you definitely want to be hitting people. Because the more you hit people, the better, right? You have that insane amount of damage on the Tiny. So you definitely want to hit people. But you have to be careful because Razor is waiting for you to steal your damage. And then there is Chronosphere as well. And if Faceless Void doesn't focus you under the chronosphere, the Skyrath Mage's ultimate is gonna be used on you for sure. The Queen of Pain Sonic Wave. And yeah, the Plasma Field as well. I guess a lot of stuff that he can get focused by. From. And this is the reason he's going BKB. I think BKB is a very, very good decision here. Very good decision to get a BKB. They have Orchid. Orchid on the Queen of Pain. And they have all the magic spells on all the magical damage from Queen of Pain, plus the Orchid silence, which is very annoying for Dendi. If you are silenced, you cannot toss and avalanche. You cannot do your combo if you're silenced. And if you use the BKB and then you get chronoed, there is no problem with that.
Great teamwork, you vicious
Oh
foes.
wow. The tier 3 tower, they really want to get some kills there. Demon jumping on the tier 3 tower for just a wisp.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They're getting another Roche? Yeah, this is the second Roche from the game. Yeah, I definitely think BKB is a very good choice.
Roshan has
Very,
fallen
very
to the
good
down.
choice. Because you can pop the BKB and then you just start hitting people.
Come get healed.
Oh! Instant hexed.
Great teamwork.
Okay, that's a dead Skyrath Mage.
Dire's
Oh my god, the damage!
attack.
What the hell was that? Demon, please, where are you going? Demon, what are you doing? He tried to go on Dendi, but he... Wait, I wanna see... No, I don't wanna see that right now. Look at the
Dire's
damage!
structures are fortified.
He has a double damage rune. That's why so much damage. But this was a little bit greedy, to be honest. Okay, Havo's going in, trying to get a stun. And that was a BKB used by Razor. So, BKB baited, guys. And now Havos can do the same thing. Oh, that 3-man chronosphere. And he's actually focusing Dendi. You can see, this is exactly what I was talking about. He was trying to focus Dendi under the chronosphere, but he got stunned twice in a row, and now he gets stunned again on the Faceless Void. Oh man, Dendi is huge at this point.
Radiant's bottom tower
That
is
definitely
under
could
attack.
be a comeback by them. He just does so much damage, and he's really tanky. When he pops the BKB, you cannot kill him with magical damage, because he's immune to magic with the BKB, right? And Void just stuns himself when he focuses Dendi. So this is a really good one. Like Navi. They have Liquid has more than, it's like a 4k, I guess, 4.5k gold advantage and 8,000 experience advantage for Liquid, but the game is pretty even because Liquid has 10 more kills. But if you look at Navi, they have a lot of farm. They have almost 300 last hits on Dendi. It's just been farming like a beast. Farming like a beast, best farming. Now he's getting Crystallis. Oh man, when he finishes Daedalus, that's gonna be a huge tiny 635 crit. When he gets the Daedalus, he's gonna be critting for... Those crits will be like maybe 800 or 900, something like that. It's gonna be huge when he finishes the Daedalus. And I think it's not possible because Wisp is not getting any farm, and I don't think it's possible until the end of the game. But if you actually manage to get a BKB on Wisp, he has a Ghost Scepter, that's right. And you can stop the auto attacks from Void, but you're just gonna get destroyed by the magical damage. You're gonna get completely destroyed by Quakefat and you know, Skyrat Mage ultimate and stuff like that. But if you can farm a BKB on the Wisp, that's gonna be huge. Wisp and Tiny just going in both with BKBs and just, you know, go in and just do stuff, just hit people. Just go in and auto attack some shit. A lot of farm on the bottom lane. Where is the TP, Dondo?
Radiant's bottom tower
Okay,
is
guys,
under attack.
it's confirmed. Dendi, noob, doesn't carry a TP, guys. Report Dendi for not carrying a TP. I'm just kidding, okay? If you didn't realize yet, I was just kidding. He doesn't have a slot for a TP. And when he finishes the Daedalus, the next thing will be to replace the power threads for Boots of Travel. And now there is a Relocate. And the poor Bulba is just gonna die here. He even gets lassoed. If they manage to win this game, man. If they manage to win this game, it's gonna be huge for Navi. Like, they have 9 kills less. And, you know, sometimes kills are not everything. Sometimes. And in this game we can see that, definitely, that kills are not everything. Because even when they have 9 kills less, they have... they are not in that big disadvantage. Obviously Liquid has a gold advantage of 4k and experience advantage of 8k, but it's not that much, you know? They have a gem on Phonic? Yeah, they have gem on Phonic. So they're gonna be de-warding everywhere on the map. Oh, he decided to finish the Daedalus. He's not gonna have for buyback. He needs to farm like 500 more gold, and then you know you're gonna have for buyback. He has by the way, the Daedalus. Daedalus! Oh man, 1000 crit! Poor demon. Poor demon just died. And this is what I was talking about. He has minus 116 damage. This is what I was talking about. But Razor doesn't have that much advantage anymore. Like, Liquid used to have huge advantage in the beginning, and then he has to be very careful with his position. Now, Liquid doesn't have that much of an advantage anymore. And when Liquid goes very aggressive to steal Dendi's damage, he just dies because, you know, Navi are not in that big disadvantage anymore. They have a lot of items already. The courier died with 1000 gold items in it. Buyback on demon. Oh man, look at the damage on the barracks. 1000 crit. They can just make the... They can get bottom. Oh, this is GG. Like, just go for the GG. Or, actually Chronosphere is gonna be ready now. And he just focuses the Quakefa here. Kill Quakefa. There we go. Liquid. TC is actually stealing his damage, but he doesn't even care. Double kill for Dendi. He doesn't even care about the Razor. Nope, not anymore. More crits. Crit! Crit! No, don't run, Dendi. just sounded like a huge fan that's crying. Don't run, Dendi, don't. Whatever, guys. They did a lot. They lost 5 people. It's a 5-man wipe for Navi, but they got the mid lane Barracks and they killed Void twice, and he also bought back, I think. And Wave 2 on the Wraith King, he bought back as well. So they actually did a lot. And if now Liquid decides to push, Dendi has a buyback. He has 6,000 gold. Look at the gold. 28k net worth on Dendi right now. He has 707 GPM. It's confirmed. Dendi, the new carry of Navi. Please, Dendi. Please. You are the man. You have to carry Navi to win the TI4. Come on, Dendi. You can do it, man. What is he getting? He's getting a heart. Heart? I thought he's gonna go for a butterfly. And actually, butterfly is gonna give you a lot of movement speed. I mean, attack speed. Not really movement, but attack speed. This is really sad. Because in every chronosphere, Kuroki on the Wisp just dies in every chronosphere. But they don't care that much about Kuroki. They care about Dendi. And unfortunately he died as well, but you know, it's not that important. Whoa, huge! That Havo stun. That 3-man stun and double edge on Havost. That was a huge one. If Dendi was alive there to hit when Havost got the 3-man stun, if Dendi was alive there to hit, that would be huge. And Funnick just gets out of there. Wow. 44k. It's impressive how many fans of Navi are out there. Like 44k. They have the pennant. It's like a bro fist. Bro fist from Navi. Wait, can you see what I'm doing? Yeah, of course you can see it. You can see my face. You can see my face on the corner of the webcam. On the bottom left, I guess. The bottom left. Yeah. I'm really in a comfortable position, so I don't care. Oh, it's not a heart. It's not a heart. It's a satanic. Satanic. No. I said heart.
Heard of me?
Danny, please. Danny, you're so bad. I said heart. I mean, I don't know. You never know what's in Dendi's mind, but it makes more sense to get satanic instead of a heart. Because if you have a satanic, when you are a very low HP, you can pop the drums. I mean, the drums? What the fuck? You can pop the BKB and the satanic, and you can just get a lot of HP. Just get full HP in like 2 seconds from 2 auto attacks or 3. Who knows? It makes more sense, yeah. Satanic. Satanic makes a lot more sense than Heart of the Rusk. And I thought about Butterfly. Well, Butterfly is okay, because it's not only the craggy exterior. When they hit you, they got a stun of, they got a chance of stunning themselves, not a stun of chancing themselves or whatever. They have a chance of stunning themselves, and with the butterfly they will be missing a lot of auto attacks. Okay, I cannot wait. Yep, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I said Heart of Tarask, but it's not the Heart of Tarask. I was wrong, guys. I'm sorry. I thought he wants to go for the very tanky build on Dendi and have a Heart of Tarask and just go in and not give a shit. Just auto attack some stuff. Okay, so where is the next push coming? They got their farm going. Dendi is 6 loaded. 46 minutes into the game, Dendi is 6 loaded. And they are getting more and more farm on Havost. He's building a BKB. They have more and more farm on Phonic. And Phonic, I told you to stay in the trees. That's good. And then they are getting stuff on the Wisp as well. And Poppy is getting 4 stuff and Aghanim Scepter. Well, that's good. I guess Navi are just gonna keep farming and farm the buybacks to make sure they have a buyback on every hero. They actually do have buyback on every single hero except Phonic. Phonic, please. Stop staying in the trees. They are waiting for a very good opportunity for initiation. I'm just joking right now. Phonic staying in the trees is very good because they are waiting for an opportunity. When you go and lasso someone, they can immediately relocate with the Wisp and Tiny, and that's a kill for sure. They're gonna be waiting for the next Rosh, I guess. When is the next Rosh coming? I don't know what this means. It's like 3 minutes or what? 3 minutes? So they just have the map control. Like, you know, Poppy is farming the top lane very close to Liquid's base. And Dendi and Kuroki just going around together with the tether of more movement speed and stuff like that. So they are just farming. Both teams just farming. And Navi, I guess they have the gold advantage now. Oh man, they had a gold advantage for a second, but then they lost the gold advantage again after that. When everyone died on the next to Roche, right, on that fight. And they still have 8,000 experience advantage for Liquid. Oh well. Now Phonic is in the bottom trees. Let's see what Phonic is doing a little bit. Oh, they are smoking right there. Okay, let's see. Let's see Dendi and Kuroki. I think they're gonna get caught by the smoke. And there is Razor and Wraith King defending the Dyer's base. And you can see on the minimap the smoke just expired. Navi doesn't have any ward in their jungle. Or anywhere close to their jungle. So they don't know about Skywrath Mage, Void. Oh, they are going on him. That could be a huge bait, but he's gonna die. That was a first hit crit. And Quakefa managed to hex Dendi, but before that he got one auto attack and that was a crit on on Demon
Dire's
and he just
bottom
died.
tower is under attack.
Oh man, Quakefa. Oh, he just cancels the TP.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
And meanwhile, Hvost on the Centaur is just getting the bottom tower.
I declare.
Oh man, it's a 2 minutes respawning time? He has a buyback, but before this death, Quakefa bought back because it's a 2 minutes respawning time. And now he has another buyback if they want to use one. If they need to use it, they have it. I guess they're just gonna be patient because these two kills are very important. Oh, Puppy!
Dominating.
What are you doing there, Puppy? Huh, that was weird. What are you doing there?
The queen is dead. Long live the queen.
I am wondering what was that buyback for. Oh, I like that. I like that on Dendi. This is a second
Dire's
BKB
top barracks are under
because
attack.
the first BKB is already used so many times. It's 6 seconds and he's gonna get a fresh BKB, a new BKB. It's gonna be a 10 seconds duration. Oh man. For the next fight, Dendi is gonna have a second BKB. I mean a new BKB. And they will probably have an Aegis.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, Funnick. You don't wanna do that. Just use the BKB and just run away. You don't wanna fight there. Guess they're gonna be waiting for Roche. Come on, where is Roche? Oh, Roche is there. There is a cheese as well. Oh, what? It's a refresher on Demon. Oh man, they are going for Roche, but Navi wants the base. They definitely know. They know that Roche is up. And they know that Liquid is killing Roche right now. But if they kill Roche, Navi is just gonna get the base. Because look at the damage on Dendi.
Dire's top barracks.
And they stopped. Like, he stopped doing Roche. Just going for the Barracks. He has a second chronosphere. Just to disable Dendi. Look at that. And Dendi is not even taking any damage from that. He can go back and just auto-attack. Now. Or maybe... Oh man, that's a pretty hard one there. Oh, what do you do in this case? Not good. Not very good.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh man, they got the ranged Barracks. The only thing they got the ranged Barracks. They are just using so much. Okay, it's very simple. Now Liquid just killed all of them and they will go Roche, and after Roche they will be trying to push some towers. But I wanna see on free camera what happened. So they tried to go Roche and they TP'd back to base because they know if they kill Roche they're gonna lose the Barracks. And now the first chronosphere on Dendi, right here, and then the second chronosphere on Dendi as well, just to disable him. And meanwhile Hvost was getting inside the chronosphere, and Dendi had the BKB. That was such an amazing BKB usage by Dendi, because he didn't take any magical damage during both chronospheres, because it's a new BKB, 10 seconds. That was a very good BKB usage. But they managed to kill them after all. And Hvost died here as well. And let's go live again. Let's go live. So they got 2 heroes of Navi are still dead. They got the Roche. They have Aegis on the Quakefa, on the Queen of Pain. They got Cheese on Demon, on the Faceless Void. And nothing else. Also funny how the gem. Now the gem is on the Wraith King now. Oh well, let's go back to Dendi player perspective. Because Dendi's awesome. Why Dendi's player perspective? Because he's awesome. I mean, every one of these players are really good. And they are just really good. Oh man, Bulba? What are you doing, Bulba? That was so close. If Navi had any kind of vision on Bulba there, on the Skyrat Mage, he would have died. For sure. For sure. He would have died for sure. Liquid is going mid. Hvost just died. He has a buyback. He doesn't have enough gold right now, but he will very soon. So Hvost has a buyback on the Centaur if it's needed. He has it.
Middle tower is under attack.
You know what? Maybe you can sell the fucking power treads. Sell power treads and get a rapier. And just go for the YOLO Dota. How many people are watching? What? 257,000 people watching right now. This game. And this game deserves all these spectators because it's crazy. It's an epic game. It's really good. It's a really good game. Yeah, this is it. I told you this. I told you how to win this game. Like, first of all, Hvost, stop dying. And second, Dendi. Sell power treads, get a rapier. You will be able to... I'm not sure if you will be able to two-shot the barracks, but if it's not two-shot them, it's gonna be 3 or 4 max. Maximum 4. Poor guy. Seriously. 0-11 Kuroki is not having a good game. Because they are focusing him so much. Oh! Demon? That backtrack though. Oh, what? He has the cheese on Demon? Yeah, I thought... Whoa. I forgot. The Aegis is on Quoikfa, on the Queen of Pain. And Demon has the cheese. Now, he has to buy back. He has a buyback already. Does he? Yeah, he has a buyback ready now. So Navi is gonna try to force the buyback. And if you just force the buyback of Demon and then go back and wait for the Aegis to expire on Quakefa, maybe they will be able to do stuff. But Demon, okay, the buyback. Go back! No, Dendi! No! What the fuck? No. Second chronosphere. What a beautiful chronosphere. Like Razor and Wraith King able to hit Hvost outside the chronosphere. And meanwhile Demon just focuses Kuroki. Just killing that Wisp. What a beautiful chronosphere right there. Oh no, Puppy. Wait, there is Funny coming just to force stuff Puppy. He has 7k gold on Dendi. He has a buyback ready. So if you need to buy back, Do it! Just do it. Oh man, they're pushing the base now. Pushing the base.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
They're gonna go for the tier 2 tower top. Like, instead of the tier 2 tower top, maybe Liquid could have just gone for the tier 3 tower and then Dendi buyback. Like, if you force Dendi to buyback just for 20 seconds, because he had a 20 seconds respawning time, that would be huge. Oh, the lasso into the stun, and now Demon is just dead. And he bought back before. He doesn't have a buyback anymore. It's on cooldown. Oh wow, 3 minutes of cooldown, and even if it was ready, he doesn't have enough gold. So minus Demon. Minus. That's what Russian casters say, right? Minus Demon or minus Faceless Void. But they say minus or something like that. I don't know. But they say, this is what I say, minus Void. They can just go for the Mega Creeps. Oh no, Dendi! Wait! So if Faceless Void is dead, you don't have chronosphere. And without chronosphere, I don't know what they are gonna be doing there. Oh, he needs to wait for the static link. The static link. Oh, what a nice Havo stun. TC going in very aggressive. Very, very aggressive on the Razor. Now he bought back. Still, 40 seconds for Demon to respawn on the Faceless Void. 40 seconds is a lot. Now the poor Wraith King support just died in a few auto attacks. Oh man, they can go for the GG or get the Mega Creeps. They can just go for the GG. So that's it. Navi, please win this game. You have to win it. It's gonna be an awesome game if you win it. Oh no, Dendi. Satanic. You have Satanic. Oh. Oh. What the fuck is happening?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
He bought back. Okay. Buy back Boots of Travel. Oh no! Razor. He killed the creep. That Dendi tried to kill. Dendi tried to TP to a creep and Razor killed it.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh man, all the buybacks. And Quoikva? He doesn't have a buyback. This is GG, almost. Come on, Navi. Come on, Navi. You can do it.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Buyback on Boba. On the Skyrat Mage. But Quoikva doesn't have a buyback. Quoikva bought back before. And now it's on cooldown for 4 minutes. And Dendi. Oh man, that's a lasso on Demon. And Demon is dead. GG. GG is cold. They did it. They actually did it. What a game. What a game and what a... Just what a comeback. What a comeback and what a game. So that's gonna be it. This is gonna be like a 1 hour and 10 minutes or something video. So if you guys enjoyed this video and this game, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps me out a lot and I appreciate that. Thank you for watching and I see you in the next video. Good luck and have fun playing Dota.